That day, the doctor had just returned home and found his unconscious wife with bite marks on her neck. He immediately knew she had been attacked by a Shikigami corpse demon. It was a warning from the Shikigami about his investigation. However, the doctor didn't feel sadness or fear. Instead, he rushed her to the hospital, staying up all night anxiously waiting for her transformation into a Shikigami. He hoped to use her body to find a way to kill the Shikigami. Normally, people attacked by a Shikigami would turn into one themselves within 3 days, but his wife, Yoko, had been dead for nearly 5 days, and her body still hadn't revived. The body was already at the limit of preservation. The doctor was tormented by the loss of his wife and the cruelty of the Shikigami. His heart ached with unbearable pain. Just when he was about to give up, he noticed a fluctuation on the ECG monitor. The dark spots on his wife's skin had disappeared. It was then he realized that his wife had already become a soulless Shikigami. Determined to uncover the secret of the Shikigami and save the villagers, the doctor decided to experiment on his wife and began recording everything with a camera. He drew blood from Kyoko, and the needle marks on her arm healed instantly. She showed no reaction to any drugs. When the doctor dropped his own blood into her blood began to change. At that moment, Kyoko woke up, staring at the doctor in fear, not understanding what was happening to her. To prevent her from making any noise, the doctor taped her mouth shut. He even used several cruel methods to try to force her back to sleep, but they were all ineffective. The most he could do was make her feel fear. The doctor conducted numerous experiments on her, cutting off blood flow, severing her head, and damaging major arteries. Finally, he grabbed a wooden mallet and struck his wife's chest with all his strength. Kyoko shed painful tears, but with each blow, the wife who had turned into a Shikigami finally died completely.